This the NCB. I got a freak elite like Pablo Pete. 980 and DO4 is where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the notch. Now I know when he talks how I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dock. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real.
I love you, Mr. Jackson. Yes, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob.
Is y'all in here? I don't think y'all in here. I almost got it. Let me run that. Wait, let me run that back one more time. Let me run that back one more time. Let me run that back one more time.
I almost got away.
I almost
if
got away.
If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob.
If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson, I almost got away. I said I wasn't going to tell nobody. But I just could not keep it to myself. I be at home minding my own business. I was doing a live the other day and somebody came in and said this unfunny ass comedian, Latrice Allen, who can't even get her nails done because she still got shit on her fingers from sticking it up her child's ass, allegedly. Had so much to say about what people were saying about thieving ass Miss Holler family. Miss Holler's turning over in her freezer right now because you hoes online stealing. And this whore had the nerve to come on live. Y'all know who she is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She had the nerve to come on live and try to tell somebody what to do. But you must forgot that your child has said that you stuck your fingers up his butt. I ain't no longer calling you Latrice. I'm going to call your motherfucking ass rectum buster. You thought you was going to run, girl, but we at your front door. You thought you was going to get away. You almost thought you was going to get away telling them lies and lies and lies. And we ain't seen a polygraph test yet, you big lying bull. Scaring all them goddamn fish away in that goddamn beach water today while you was trying to come for the king. Trying to seek all them punks on the king. You better make sure them motherfuckers done took their Truvada before they swing. You know, when you look, had the nerve to try to say you didn't know who I was, girl. You been knew who I was, girl. You knew I was sitting at the front row of your show telling your ass, you ain't funny, Trees. You ain't funny. Now the joke's on you, huh? You ain't got no jokes to talk about this. Huh? What the jokes at now, girl? Girl, what? You ain't got no jokes now, huh? Because all the jokes on you. Body looking like a calzone from Pizza Hut, and you got the nerve to wake up this morning and eat that nasty-ass breakfast that nobody cooked for your motherfucking ass, and then hop in the water to get online to talk about me. Girl, I didn't know you was that kind of Spider-Man. Seemed like when these criminal charges that the North Carolina beef finna try to get on your motherfucking ass, we gonna see how you Spider-Man up out of this one. You ain't got no more webs now, huh? You almost got away, then. You thought you was gonna get away, then. But we at your door. Open up! Open up! Latrice, come out with your hands in the air! Come out with your head. Get down now. You almost got away, huh? The bull thought you got away. You got away, huh? Called me all kind of sissies and punks and stuff like that. But you forgot your husband and your man was down there at Bulldogs last weekend fucking all the punks. You know, gave them niggas more dick than he ever gave you. Pussy got so many miles on it, bitch. Insurance won't even cover your motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm. Ooh, do the car still crank? Does the car still crank? Oh, but we got time tonight. Oh, you was coming for the king, bitch. Mm-hmm. You can pull up any charge that I have, bitch. I don't care. I been and I go again. Hold that should let you know something, bitch. We ain't seen not one mugshot of you yet, girl. But the first mugshot you gonna get, it ain't gonna be because you whooped nobody's ass. It's gonna be because you was fucking with your children. Told the polygraph expert, so you say that you play with all your kids' ass. We know you weren't digging no shit out their ass, girl. You was tickling their booty hole, girl, because you knew they all was gonna turn to be gay. You told your son, ha, I bet you like dick, don't you? You like dick, don't you? Huh? Ain't what Mr. Clark told him, man, you smoke crack, don't you? You told your son, you like dick, don't you? So you decided to stick your fingers up his ass, but you ain't tell the people in 2010 that you were fucking all them young boys underage, huh? Had to tell them motherfuckers that they raped me, they drugged me, oh my God, I'm pregnant by their child. We knew you was a hoe, girl. You still a hoe now. That's why you land from Sarasota, Florida, bitch, up here to Georgia, because everybody knew you was hoe there, and they know you're a hoe here. So at the end of the day, we ain't gonna be delayed. Had so much to say, but you forgot to Google your name. You forgot to Google your name. You forgot to pull yourself up. You forgot how your mugshot gonna look. You want to see mine, bitch? Look them up, pull them up, Google them. Talking about extortion, girl. Ain't nobody extorted you because you ain't got no money, bro, bitch. You know you ain't never had a Netflix special, and you ain't gonna never get one. You already know ain't nobody calling you, girl, to come nowhere, bitch. You begging for promotion, bitch. You begging for people to call you and bring you to their show, girl. You ain't nobody. Bye. You ain't nobody, bitch. Talking about you don't know who Mr. Jackson is, girl. I'm Mr. Jackson. You know me now. You know me now. You know me now. Got your training right now, girl. Got everybody on your ass right now, girl. That's why you keep on responding right now, girl. You can't even go to sleep. You can't even watch TVs, bitch. I'm watching The Days of Our Lives, bitch, in the Dukes of Hazzard. You can't watch nothing but Facebook to see what I done said about you again. I draw this email up and I send it out to the motherfucking police, bitch. We gonna see what you say then, huh? Where the police report at, share? Look, calling me. You gotta be calling you, share. Where the police report at? Trees. I thought you been clear, Trees. Ain't no investigation, Trees. You ain't seen the police yet, Trees. You ain't did your investigation yet, Trees. You gonna take about the Trees? Show us the results, Trees. But girl, you ain't got them. Your son went down there and told the polygraph expert that when he was 11 years old, listening to Fancy at the computer y'all used to have at your house, that you called him in the room, and his motherfucking sister told you, sister said that it was him playing the music, and you say you like dick, don't you? Huh? Bend over, open up your, let's see your fingers, girl. Put your fingers on. Can we see your fingers, girl? Let us see your fingers, girl. Let us see your fingers, girl. Let us see your fingers. Rectum buster, can we see your fingers? We know it ain't gonna be no nail on all three of them, ho. You still got that hard doo-doo on your fingers for playing with your child ass. Your son said it, not me. He the one said that you stuck your fingers up his ass and tickled it, bitch. Now you mad because I'm trying to get justice for the victim, ho? We ain't playing that game tonight, no man. I guess you weren't just busting Courtney rectum. You was busting all your kids rectum, huh? You did say on video that you was lying. We know you're lying, bitch. You thought it was funny, huh? You thought that the people weren't gonna catch that you was a liar? We called it when he asked you a question and you gave him an answer. You said, I lied. You should have just told the truth from the beginning, girl. You should have just treated your kids right. If you was a real mama know how to feed her kids, so her children ass should not be constipated. Her kids should know how to shit all that food that you feed them out. They shouldn't be stuck. You bad mother. You was too busy fucking all them niggas down there in Florida. You couldn't even know you didn't know what type of food to feed your kids, bitch. And you got a nerve to be in a beach. Running all the kids away. You big whale motherfucker. You big beast looking at bitch. You had so much to say about me. I'm calling you all kind of bitches and hoes tonight. Yes, I said it, black woman. Yes, I said it, bitch. Yes, I said you bitch. You the bitch. You the bitch tonight, girl. Thought you was gonna get away, huh? You almost thought you was gonna get away, huh? To Mr. Jackson when I was on your motherfucking ass, bitch. I got my motherfucking boot all on your ass, bitch. My size 10.5 Tim is on your motherfucking neck, bitch. You thought you was gonna get away. We still wait for that motherfucking polygraph test that you never took while you sitting online trying to lie like you got it all together, girl. I heard them hoes was down there in Florida whooping your ass. That's why you ran up here to Georgia with that ragged ass warehouse that was in red status. Ooh. You had to close that bitch down, huh? You didn't have enough money to get it up. You didn't have enough money to keep it open. You didn't have enough money to pay the inspectors, huh? And you didn't have no money that was worth the shit that you had in there. All your friends done ran away because you never been a good mother. Let's talk about your brother who made sure that your son that you should have been by his side when he graduated, ho. You couldn't even do that, but your brother did. Your brother know you ain't no motherfucking good, bitch. And the nigga that you with gonna find out you ain't no good because he gonna find out that your fingers dirty, bitch. Your fingers, put your fingers in. Can we see your fingers, bitch? Can we see your fingers, bitch? Let us see your nails, oh. Let us see your nails, oh. Shut them down, bitch. Shut them down. Show mine. See. See, they don't look like shit. They don't look like shit. I ain't stuck in nobody boot hole like you did. You had so much to say, but you forgot we got video footage of your son saying that you played with him. You even sent him over some no good ass motherfucking house, and he had to suck dick just so he can come back home to you, huh? You should have saved your children a long time ago. Now you up here trying to act like I ain't did nothing. You did a lot, bitch. And the public gonna know. They say it's old ho. Ain't nothing ho. Ain't nothing old. Sexual assault is not old, and child molestation is not old ho. Your son is accused you of playing with him, girl. You molested your own child, bitch. And you got a nerve to talk about me? Girl, talk about that. You want to talk about that? You don't want to talk about it? Come on over to this bitch. You want to stream your link? I say, yo, come on up, bitch. You want to come on up? You want to talk about that tonight? We gonna talk about it tonight, bitch. Damn. You know what? When you see a motherfucker that look like this, when you see a picture, you ain't even got to hear the story no more. You ain't got to hear the story. You ain't even got to hear the story. You gonna be like, yep, she did it. Look at her. Yeah, she did that, Gerald. She did that. You ain't got, listen, you don't have to hear nothing else. We know you did it. You look like you did it. You mean, raggedy. Got the nerve to try to talk about what you gonna do. Girl, you ain't got no smoke, ho. I got mug shots, bitch. Where yours at, ho? You ain't never been to jail for whooping nobody ass, bitch. So stop getting online acting like you all this and that, ho. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking rectum buster, bitch. That's your new name, Rectum Buster. Now sell them t-shirts, drag queen. You sit up try to talk about somebody looking like a drag queen, and you sit up here looking like Mandy Manwhore, aka T.S. Madison, trying to talk about a motherfucking goddamn drag queen, or somebody being a drag queen or a transvestite, you mean bull-dagging ass hoe. Look at you, you crusty lip dog. Your goddamn your goddamn lips look like a motherfucking old Chicago piece of crust, and you got the nerve to try to talk about somebody with your unfunny ass, with your no Netflix special having ass, with your no being on tour telling no jokes looking ass. You got the nerve to come for the king, talking about you gonna see some punks on somebody. Girl, you better hope them hoes took all their medication before they come to me, because I'm clean, bitch. You ain't been to the motherfucking free clinic since you caught that charge in 2010 fucking on the children. You've been fucking on the children. You can't use that pussy, so now you want to use your fingers. You nasty ass bitch. I'm putting your name on it. Ho, I ain't scared of you, bitch. You ain't scared nobody but the children out that bitch water that you was in this morning. Pissing and shitting all over Florida. Ain't got up this morning, wiped your ass, didn't even get in the shower, ate them nasty ass grits with all that nut around your motherfucking mouth with them butter ass teeth. Didn't even brush your tongue this morning, bitch. You should have took a hairbrush and put some toothpaste on it and brush your motherfucking tongue before you hopped your ass in that goddamn beach water, bitch. It was a whole shower in your room before you took that elevator and went your fat, nasty, big, sloppy ass to that goddamn pool and got in it, bitch. You should have got your ass in that motherfucking tub, but we know that bitch small. We know that bitch small, looking like Lizzo, the motherfucking hippo. We know why you ran to the beach this morning, to talk about me. You thought we forgot? We ain't forget. Your son said it, not us. All your followers over there ain't doing nothing. They pedophiles and perverts and predators too. They fucking their children with their thumbs and everything too. So you think everybody over there clean and they got their life together? All your followers over there the same thing, bitch. Are you trying to talk about somebody? I ain't done with this hoe. I got plenty to go. You should have woke up this morning with a hairbrush in your motherfucking hand. Before you came over here trying to fuck with somebody, you motherfucking rectum buster. Baby, this is Surviving Latrice Allen. Let me put that up on this. Hold on. Let me put this up on the screen. Hold on. Let me put this up on the screen. Hold on. Somebody need to know we surviving this hoe. We surviving her breath. Surviving Latrice. We surviving Latrice Allen. Had so much to say. And so much to say about a real nigga, huh? That's who we surviving, bitch. We surviving you. Everybody in this chat tonight is surviving you, ho. I want to let everybody know. I understand that we got some good mothers in here, unlike Latrice, who talk. Now, what type of mother? Wait, hold on, wait. What type of mother say she ain't gonna fuck with her child because a blogger and an investigative journalist is talking about her son saying that she stuck her fingers up his butt? What type of mother? You ain't no type of mother. You ain't no type of mother to say that I'm showing up ain't gonna fuck with her. You know, I show up. I sure ain't gonna fuck with her now. Every time y'all bring that shit up, I ain't gonna fuck with it. Girl, your son don't fuck with you. Don't nobody know you, girl. Listen, your legacy is that you are a child. You are a motherfucking predator. That's all we gonna know you for. You stuck your fingers up your child ass, according to your son, while he was 11 years old because he was playing fancy. You mad because he wasn't playing your lame ass jokes on the computer screen? Is you mad because he wasn't playing your unfunny ass skits on the machine, on the goddamn computer? Is that why you mad? Because you weren't up there all and you not fancy? Is that why you mad? They had the nerve to tell your son, ooh, had the nerve to try to tell your son that he gonna die from AIDS, ho. How you gonna tell somebody? You know what, God? I know a lot of people you could took. You didn't even have to take Miss Holler. You should have took this hoe since you sent on Twitter, since you sent on Instagram, since you sent on Facebook trying to wish death on somebody. I'm drinking this. Trying to sit online and talk about somebody like you got confidence. Hold, the only confidence you got is in your fingers, bitch, because that's all you ever use to do anything, you nasty whore. What type of mother tell her child you gonna die from AIDS? How you know who he fucking? It sound like you mad because he probably got a little dick from your motherfucking man that you was fucking. You mad because your niggas fucking boys too, ho? Say AIDS patients date AIDS patients, HIV patients fuck with HIV patients, hoes fuck with hoes. Sitting in the car telling somebody that he only gonna have your pussy, girl, when the whole world done had it. The whole state of Florida done had it. Goddamn Governor DeSantis done had that shit. You sit up here trying to talk about somebody, want a pussy like you. Anybody in the chat want a pussy as wide as outdoors? Rage, put another one in the chat if you want a pussy that's wide as outdoors like Latrice. And to my moderators, block anybody that come in here that say this is old. Block anybody that come in this motherfucker that ain't saying justice for Courtney. God damn it. Y'all get what I'm saying. Don't block everybody, but block them hating assholes. God damn it. Try to sit up here and try to talk about somebody, but you don't want to talk about your son, huh? How many people you don't put on your son? You're trying to send them on me? Put them on me, bitch. I bet every one of them gonna get laid down. I'm sending their ass back in a box, bitch, like somebody should have been sent your motherfucking ass. Your mama don't fuck with you. Your daddy don't fuck with you. Your brother don't fuck with you. Your friends don't fuck with you. The whole get in the suburbs, she want to talk all that motherfucking shit. Barely can't even pay your rent, bitch. When you was in the motherfucking hood and them goddamn hoes down at the Porky Beans was stomping a mud hole in your motherfucking ass and slap you upside your head and bind your motherfucking ass, you ain't had nothing to say then, huh? Now you want all the smoke. You cigarette sounding ass bitch. Or they say block the orange heart, block them hoes. Stinking ass motherfucker. Blocked her. I won't give a fuck. Fuck them hoes. I'm the baddest blogger, bitch. Let them hoes stay up in here. Matter of fact, moderators don't block nobody. But if they put hearts in the chat, that's all right. Let them put hearts in the chat. I don't give a fuck what they put in the motherfucking chat. Fuck them hoes. Because the truth of the matter is, bitch, the motherfucking talent is here. Me, bitch. I'm the one talking tonight. So whether them hoes put anything in the chat, it don't even matter. Because guess what? Get what? Bitch, the truth gonna be told. So listen. Woo! Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I'll cross the hottest desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my king. I want to be where you are. That's what you're going to be singing, ho, when you be in that motherfucking jail. Say, bitch. Let's put this video up here because, okay. So let me tell y'all about this. So Latrice Allen is a non-funny ass comedian. Nobody really knows her. A lot of special needs people follow her. You know, people like Shay on them. You know, people like Kyle on them. You know, just retarded people. You know, people with good sense don't follow nobody like her. Her jokes are not funny. Her skits are not funny. She's talk about people not going nowhere, but she's never been anywhere. We haven't seen you on TV yet, bitch. All we've ever seen you on was TikTok, YouTube, you know, and Facebook, girl. You ain't never been on the big screen. You ain't never been on the small screen, bitch. All you ever been in, bitch, is people inboxes because don't nobody know you, hoe. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, I'm going to give you a little bit of clout because I know you ain't got none. I'm going to give you a little bit of clout because the truth of the matter is I deal with justice, bitch. This is the North Carolina beat, raw, uncut, and unfiltered. I've been doing this longer than you've been telling jokes, oh. And the jokes that you're telling, nobody is laughing at. Okay. Now, this woman, surviving Latrice Allen, she is a lady who is mean. She doesn't have a good heart. She's bitter. No one fucks with her. You know, she done got a little money, you know, from Facebook. That's why she stay on social media all day long talking about nothing that nobody is listening to, girl. You know, I just never seen people just stay on somebody's video watching a bitch who just woke up, didn't brush their teeth, with cum on the side of their motherfucking goddamn, on the corners of their lip, breath smelling like booty sweat and motherfucking cookies. Who wanna watch some shit like that? I bet you $2,500 that if you hoes was in that hotel room, the whole hotel room smelled like this whole ass. The whole hotel smelled like this whole ass. And then instead of hopping her ass in a shower, she wanna run down there with the children at in the beach, dangling her little fingers in the water. So her son, who is a gay male. Now, I did a little investigation. I'm still investigating Latrice. I did a little investigation and I found out that Latrice is a homophobic mother. She hate that her son is gay. She don't like homosexuals. She get on social media and she because a person that, you know, I mean, you could just really listen to what she's saying, you know. She don't like homosexuals. She's mad that You know, she is being called out. She's mad because her son made a video about her abuse physically and verbally, and we saw it. She did it for an audience. I mean, what type of mother says she want her child to die online? Are you that broke? Are you struggling that bad that you can't go get you a job and stay offline and take care of your children? What type of mother props up a phone in front of 11-some thousand people and tell her child that he's going to die from AIDS, all while he's pouring out to you that how you talk to him and how you treat to him, how you treat to him, how you treat him is wrong. You think you get points for that? You don't get no points for that. Every mother should have slapped you upside your motherfucking head, and maybe you'll do something to your hair. Instead of you coming on here looking like somebody done braided a bunch of t-shirts down your motherfucking goddamn scalps. Because them braids do look like t-shirts, bitch. They don't look like no hair. Them hoes look like t-shirts. I said, damn, them big ass braids on motherfucking hair look like t-shirts. Bitch, we can play tug of war with your motherfucking hair. You big braided rope t-shirt wearing ass. I bet them bitch woke up this morning. You know, let me tell you how dirty this hoe is. This bitch so goddamn dirty that when this bitch travels, this bitch pack all the clothes in her dirty clothes basket. You dirty ass bitch. You don't even know how to go to your closet, bitch, and get no clothes, no fresh clothes. You don't even know how to take your big sloppy lazy ass to the wash house and wash, bitch, because you know you ain't got no wash and dry. Because when Funky Dineva brought Michelle wash and dry to sell to your motherfucking ass, you ain't have enough money on Facebook to pay for that bitch. So you ran over there to Miss Holla House to help Shell them set up their goddamn motherfucking Facebook money. And now, bitch, you all on live telling everybody leave them alone because you don't want nobody to mess up your bag, you broke ass motherfucker. You done packed all them dirty clothes. Girl, why you ain't going in your closet and get no goddamn closet? We tired of seeing the same old shit. I love black. Blue is my favorite color, but I guarantee you, I'm not taking no clothes out my dirty clothes basket and putting them in my motherfucking travel bag when I go nowhere like you are. Smelling like corn chips, beef jerky, Cheesecake Factory bread, and butter, and booty sweat and cookies. That's how you smell. Your whole day has been about, let me put some clothes on so I can be on live all day to address the king. You don't know how powerful I am, bitch. You better look at who you better look. You better pay up close attention, bitch. I'm powerful. You better know who you fucking with, bitch. It'd be amazing if you better hope you wake up in the morning. You don't have no heart attack later tonight while you sleeping. You better know, baby. I know how to dispatch my angels all the way to where you at, you motherfucker. Do you know how to do that? You ain't that powerful, bitch. I'm powerful. That's why every time I call, you hoes come. Damn, I done wasted my motherfucking drink. Every time I motherfucking call, you hoes come. God damn it. Fucking with the motherfucking king. Bitch. Look, that was my answer to say. That was my answer to say, pour it out! Don't drink no more, Gerald. You're going in too much. Say it out. God damn it. Let me waste all my motherfucking cranberry juice on the goddamn floor fucking with you. But it's all right. You still gonna get this goddamn roast. Hold on. Somebody send me something. Now they say, they say this is a live of Latrice asking people to cash out to pay for her 26-year-old boyfriend teeth to be fixed. He lives in the Bahamas where she recently met him and runs back and forth leaving her children. Oh, what? Hold on. Bitch, I know you lying. Baby, the tea is coming in live, loud, live, and on. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, I ain't done with you, ho. I'm just getting started. What time y'all gotta go to bed, bitch? Tomorrow or Friday? Damn it. We got real jobs around here. This whole bitch, you know you ain't funny. You should know, bitch, if you ain't getting no shows, if you ain't on the road, bitch, you should be at work, ho. Go apply for motherfucking Taco Bell because you look like one of them hoes that should be working at Taco Bell, bitch. You look like one of them one of them mean ass motherfucking goddamn receipt checkers that be at the goddamn Walmart door. Let me see your receipt. Come here. Let me see that receipt. Ain't no water on here. Take that water back now. Mean ass bitch. Trying to talk about somebody. Hold on. They said Latrice cash, and they said Latrice is asking everybody to donate to get her 26 year. Wait, her 26. Wait on her. They said now she online asking. Hold on, let me see. What? Said she has to get her 26-year-old. What? What? Hold on. Wait. Now she online asking everybody for some money to get her boyfriend teeth fixed. Hold on, let me put this up here on the class. Because we're going to get to the facts of the case, but I got to put this up here. Now, this is a gag to me. Hold on, this is a gag to me. Now she up here. What? Is this the dude that she was with today? They said she be leaving her children. I heard she ain't got her kids. Where her kids at? DSS done snatched the kids back too? Huh? Snatched the kids back. Not DSS done snatched the kids back too. Hold on, y'all. What? I know you motherfucking lying. What? See, let me tell you the type of bitch old girl is. See, she the type of bitch. Who the fuck is Ross? She the type of bitch. They said, "I don't work at." No, listen, I used to work at Taco Bell, but don't get twisted. Long time ago. She the type of bitch. See how I just wasted my cranberry juice? She would have left that shit on the floor and would never cleaned it up. Floor would have been sticking in the motherfucking nasty ass hole. I'm mad that I wasted on my white carpet, bitch. Some she ain't got in her motherfucking house. Nasty ass bitch. Hold on, let me put this up on the glass. So hold on. So they saying, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now I'll put this up on the glass because somebody just sent this in to me. And they said this is Latrice. This is Latrice online asking people to help pay for her 26-year-old boyfriend mouth. Cause she broke and she ain't got no money. Talking about she gonna sue somebody for defamation. Girl, how you go? First of all, bitch, how you gonna sue somebody for defamation of character and you ain't got no character? Bitch, you gotta have a character, bitch. You can't be out here in the streets with your name going around about you, sticking your finger up your son's ass, girl. What are we defaming, girl? We ain't defaming nothing. You're nobody. We don't know you. We don't know who you is. How somebody defaming you, girl? Where your character at? You mean to tell me it's bad for us to talk? You mean to tell me that because we're talking about your son telling the world that you stuck your fingers up his booty, that's defaming you? And that's what you did, allegedly. That's what he said you did. So that's defaming you. That's defaming you, girl. Huh? That's defaming you. Oh, okay. Is this you up here? Hold on, wait. Is this Latrice boyfriend? Have y'all ever seen his mouth? Because we surviving her night. Is this her boyfriend? This the one that she up here begging for money for? Latrice, girl, you ain't got no character, girl. Ain't nobody defaming nothing, girl. You done took your child. You done took your whole. You done took your entire child's manhood, and you sit up here worried about your character. You ain't never used a belt on your child. All you've ever used with your fingers, and you sit up here trying to talk about somebody defaming your character. What character, girl? What character? And every comedian that fuck with you need to disassociate themselves with you because you're not right. Your spirit is dark. You are a dark person. You bitter. You real dark. You real dark. Ain't nothing good about you. Ain't nothing bright about you. See, I'm standing up for victims. You molesting them. That's your man. Now we see what you will never find a good man fucking with you. No decent, handsome man will ever date you. This is all you will ever have in your life. A man like this. This who you, girl, your pussy should be scarred the fuck up right now. Your pussy should be, you should have so much wear and tear on your pussy right now. If you letting them teeth eat you out and you asking people for cash out to get your husband's teeth fixed, we see why you over there helping share. Is this who you, oh, look at them teeth. Girl, you could have went right to Walmart and got some whitening strips. If he don't want to brush his teeth, if he don't want to move his fingers and brush his teeth, girl, you could at least went to Walmart and got him some white strips and put them on his mouth. I mean, you at least help that butter a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas never loved you, girl. Had the nerve to come for a king today, huh? Mm-hmm. You thought they weren't gonna send it in? You thought your followers weren't gonna unfollow you and send it to me? They sure did. They said, Gerald, fuck that bitch. She done blocked us because we were telling her that you was over here roasting her and she mad at us, so she blocked us. Fuck that bitch. I said, what? Gerald! Gerald! Child, they said Latrice done stuck her 3 little stooges. I said, well, I said, she blocked y'all for what? They said she blocked us, Gerald, and all we were trying to do was tell them that you was over here dragging her ass from Amazing Grace to a floating opportunity, and she done blocked. I said, what? They said, fuck that hoe, Gerald. You get all our coin. Fuck that hoe, Gerald. You more funny than fuck that. I said, well, not fuck that bitch. They said, fuck that hoe. She blocked us. We done told her that she blocking us, and we trying to help her, and she's still over there block. I said, what? They said, fuck that hoe, Gerald. Fuck that hoe. I said, don't fuck. I said, y'all need to go back home. Don't join this ministry, baby, because y'all ain't ready. They said, no, Gerald, we riding with you. Fuck that hoe. You know how many followers I done gained from your pump pussy ass tonight, girl? Thought you was going to snatch my check back, huh? Too bad I got too much money in the stock market, bitch, and we stacking up. Hope we got more money than you got over there, bitch. What's that? Thought you was gonna come online and talk shit and throwing rocks and you live in a glass house. Not because you want to, but because you can't afford to buy no motherfucking blinds and put no curtains up, bitch. Taking shits on paper plates and in trash bags because you ain't got no toilet bowl. You're trying to punt everything you can to fix this nigga teeth. Talking about somebody getting clout off your name. What clout off your name, girl? Who want to be associated with you? Talking about somebody, hey, who want to be a motherfucking booty, a rectum buster? Anybody in the chat want to be a rectum buster? If you want to be a rectum buster, put your hands, put your finger in the chat. If you want to be a rectum buster, put your finger in the chat. Who jealous? Hating, girl, who jealous of you? Ain't nobody ever been jealous of you, girl. You are a failed business owner. You are a struggling comedian and failed comedian. Don't nobody want your man but you, and don't nobody want you but him. Your children done left you. Your children don't want to be with you. Your brother don't fuck with you. So all you got is social media, girl. That is sad as fuck when you have to get offline and you don't have no real friends. That is sad as fuck when you get offline, bitch, and you still lonely. Ooh. Trying to talk about somebody. Them orange hearts are fuck them orange hearts and anybody else that puts something in here for that hoe. I don't see you fuck niggas. All right, so listen. Let me get back to what I was saying. God damn. Somebody get the teleport on the line. So, there's a guy named Courtney Dasher. His mom is Latrice Allen. Some of you may have seen the video. Some of you may have not. Some people say it's old. Some people say it has not. I was locked up when it came out, so I wasn't able to cover it. But when we was talking about the Holla situation and how her family is using her as a hustle, people were in the chat saying, I know Shell ain't talking. I'm not Shell. I know Latrice ain't talking, and she stuck her fingers in her son's booty. And I said, what? I said, I know y'all lying. They said, Gerald, he got online and he told the story, and then he took a polygraph test. I said, what? They said, Gerald. I said, what? They said he passed the test. But Latrice failed it. I said, what? I said, well, did she post? They said, no, she ain't post no results. She ain't post no results. They said all she did was show some results that she didn't call the probation officer on somebody. But we been know she was 12. Y'all know that bitch ain't nobody but a motherfucking neighborhood watcher. That's all she do. Stay on the phone with 911. I bet you right now, if I get on the line, if I request any Cobb County 911 calls with Latrice, Siobhan Allen on that bitch, they gonna send me about 100 calls. Cause you ain't nothing but a neighborhood watcher. That's why your fat, stinking, nasty ass was over on the NC beat this morning. I ain't called for you. I just said I ain't even tag you. Coming over there talking about you blocked somebody. Girl, you ain't never blocked me because I ain't never been over there. Why am I going to your struggling ass page when I got my own page? Why I want to listen to you? And all you do is sit up in the bed all day. I be like, damn, this bitch still in the bed. All I see that shit coming down my timeline. You still in the bed. I said, damn, this hoe ain't got up and took no shower yet. Well, damn. You wanted to be a bird today, huh? You wanted to dive down from the sky, dip your ass in the water, and get on up, huh? The water was too hot for your ass, wasn't it? It was too cold for you, too hot. So anyways, this struggling mom, this badass witch, I'm going to call her a witch and a warlock because that's what she is. She has so much. She's just a bad mother. I've talked to people that know her. I've talked to family members. They don't like Latrice. And let me tell you something. One thing about the North Carolina beat, my credibility is good, baby. The only thing people can say about me is that I've been to jail, and I talk about it all the time. Y'all ain't seen my mug shots yet? Oh, you want me to show them to you? I got them on a t-shirt. Hold on. Let me see if I can show them to y'all motherfucking asses real quick. I still got my t-shirt over here. Hold on. Baby, you see me in the city everywhere with this right here on. You see the mug shots right there, baby? You see the mug shot right there, baby? That's all you got right here. That's all you got. That's all you got. Fuck you hoes. I'm the baddest blogger. That's all you got, girl. That's all you got. That's all you will ever have against me. With these allegations we have against you, girl, I wouldn't even want that to be named. All the... Ain't nobody worry about them hating ass hoes in comments. Let them hoes hate. Let them hoes hate. Them hoes working for free. She ain't paid them hoes a dime to come over here. Let them hoes working for free. Let them hoes work for free. She ain't even offer to pay them hoes. She ain't offer to get them hoes no goddamn lunch tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do for all my moderators. I'm gonna pay for their lunch tomorrow. I don't work too hard, moderators. Fuck them hoes. We the baddest over this bitch. We thank you for the full free promotion. Latrice scared to say my name because she know that all her fans gonna come over here because they love comedy, and she's not funny, but I am. She like, so she the type of hater. She the type of hater. She don't like to show love to no other, comedian unless they show love to her. You got to show love to her. But why would anybody show love to you, girl, and you not funny? Don't nobody know you in the industry? Girl, who know you? Tiffany Haddish don't know you. Kevin Hart don't know you. Monique don't know you. My favorite Damn, I can't even say my motherfucking favorite. Damn, what's my favorite goddamn comedian name? God damn. My favorite Cat Williams don't know you. Girl, don't nobody know you. Country Wayne ain't nobody. Y'all try. See, this is the thing. It's a difference when you're naturally funny and you try to be funny. You hoes try to be funny. You hoes not funny. Just like Tiffany Haddish wasn't funny when she was in that goddamn video. Kept coming in that room, giving that child to that little man that was in that pool with him, fucking with him in that molestation video. Now that your son has accused you of sticking your fingers up his butt, you're not funny. So at the end of the day, when I reach out to the Cobb County Sheriff's Office in the Sarasota, Florida Police Department next week coming up, and they tell me that there's no investigation, I want to know why Courtney has not filed a police report. He shouldn't be scared of you. Why is he scared of you? He's his own boss. Courtney is getting money and doing his own thing. You should be in jail. You should be serving life under the jail. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. This case is a prime example of how the criminal justice system don't work. With Latrice Allen being not even in jail right now, this is a prime example of how the criminal justice system needs to be fixed. She should not be on social media right now. She should really be in jail. Because her son passed the polygraph test that she molested him when he was 11 years old. And she has not passed shit. I don't give a fuck how big that big jaw hole get online and tell y'all anything. It's what we want to see receipts. We want to see receipts, girl. I mean, you couldn't even get online. You couldn't as much money you claim you got, girl, you couldn't even get nobody to craft you a document to at least show that you were lying. Damn, you couldn't get that. But you were so glad and so happy to post that goddamn polygraph test about you calling that girl probation officer, weren't you, huh? You was happy about that, huh? But we ain't seen not one document that you posted about your son and the allegations he made against you. But then you want to get online and you want to say he asked you, have you ever touched your kid's rectum? And you tell him no. Then you turn around in the same sentence and say, well, I lied. We know you a liar, bitch. You ain't got to tell us what we already know. We knew it. We already knew it, girl. We been knew it. When you made your first video, we knew you weren't shit. When we saw them goddamn Walmart butt pads in your dress, we knew you weren't shit. So at the end of the day, we want to see the results, girl. What the results say? Have y'all seen the results? Is there anybody? I'm not talking about a video. I'm not talking about, oh, she tried to say sticking her fingers up her son's butt was a skit too. Girl, how unfunny can you be? That ain't no skit, bitch. Has anyone seen the video? Now, y'all been following this longer than I have. Has anyone seen the evidence of Latrice Allen's polygraph test? No, Tasha, block their ass. Tasha, block their ass. If anybody's saying anything derogative towards me, block their ass, Tasha. Block them hoes. Okay, hit me up. Yes, hit me up. So at the end of the day, we want to know. Has anybody seen it? They say no. Now, these are people that have been following this. Now, all y'all people in the comments that's saying no, we never seen it. No, only Courtney results were posted. No, and I know Courtney probably watching this right now. He probably gagging. He's like, man, listen, I don't want nothing to do with this because I want to let this go, but this guy is funny. And we ain't going to see him either. Exactly, because she don't have them. Because she's a liar. She's a liar, she's a thief, and she's a rogue. Fingers smell like doodle, girl. Done took your child's virginity. Girl, you was the first person to fuck your own child with your fingers, you nasty ass bitch. Because you want to call me a punk. I'm going to be one of them. Material guy! I'm going to be one of them, girl. Ain't that's what the punks do? Mad bitch. Mad because you can't get your boyfriend's teeth fixed. That's why you need to stop going out of the country trying to find these motherfuckers, bitch. Too bad that all the police departments in the world know what you do, girl. You fuck young men. You love little boy. What kind of mother tell her son, you like dick, don't you? Come here. You told your son to get face down, ass up, huh? You nasty ass bitch. What type of mother try to unconstipate her child at 11 years old? They ain't gonna get on the comment section and say he said he was 9. Girl, that make it even worse. Cause that's still a baby. Nasty ass dog. I always have my foot on your big fat ass neck. Neck shaped like a motherfucking concrete hole. We're gonna walk all over you, girl. Open up the door. So I want to play this video of her son. And let's listen to what he got to say.
And he told me that it was off the charts, actually. Like, he knew I wasn't lying, like, because of how high it was. I'm literally shaking so bad. Like, I don't know. It was basically, like, I was either 9 or...
Now, I think at the time, this is Courtney Dasher. This is Latrice Allen's son, okay? He said that when he was 11 years old, his mother, Latrice Allen, stuck her fingers. I ain't gonna say 3 fingers because he didn't say how many. But he said she stuck her fingers up his rectum, up his butt, as a form of punishment. He took a polygraph test and he passed it. There was no deception. She took a polygraph test and lied and failed it. But she wanted the people to believe that she ain't threatened her son to try to take his story back. But there's no video that I have seen of him saying that he lied by himself. It's not a video like this why he's by himself. She also said earlier today that, hey, if I see anybody jumping on my child, I'm going to put somebody on them. Well, since you're going to put somebody on somebody, I'm going to put the police on you, bitch. Justice for the children. So this is him telling a lot of it, a bit about what happened.
10. I was either 9 or 10. I'm not lying. Baby, they can't tell me nothing. They can't invalidate my story because I already proved that I'm not lying. Nobody could say you're a liar. That's what I love about this situation. It's all over now because, I've been getting labeled a liar my whole, like, ever since she presented me on the internet, she been telling everybody that I'm a liar. But, now I can prove that I'm not lying. But got a lot of, and I was like 9 or 10ish, and that's like 2014, and the little Iggy Azalea Fancy song, it was like really popular, and I liked it, and
so he's saying that he was 9 or 10ish. So she's still lying. So you was 9 or 10ish. But then your polygraph test, you say you was 11 years old. Okay, we listening. We believe your story, though, because you passed with flying colors. And you said part of the questioning was, did your mama say that you were going to die of AIDS? And she was in a video saying, yeah, I said you were going to die of AIDS because you fucking all them niggas. So we know you ain't lying, Courtney. We believe your story, brother. Mr. Jackson believe your story.
I remember I was sitting at the computer we had at the time, and I was playing the song Fancy, and it was a little girl next to me. I don't know if she was living with us or if she was just over there. I can't remember that part, but she was there. And my mama had called me to her room, and she was like, she just screamed out, "Who playing that?" And then she called both of us, and we both came. And I had lied, and I said that, I had lied and said that she was playing it, and my mama just like kept pressing her until she told that it was really me. And my bad, y'all. She told that it was really me, and my mama she started off beating me, and when she was beating me, she was like, you like, she was like, "Do you like dick in your ass, bitch?" And she shoved her finger in me. And ever since then, like, I tried to like suppress it. Maybe like, it's been 8 years. I haven't said nothing to nobody. 8 years, and I don't want to go into my adulthood like with that heavyweight over my head. So I had to say something before my 18th birthday, because after that, like, it's I don't want to like endure it or like talk about it or continue to see it. So I just came on here to say that, and that nobody knew. So all the YouTube videos that are being made, they're not true. Nobody knew. I don't know about other people's claims, but I know mine is true. I did the lie detector test today. But I don't know what they're saying on YouTube and saying about, other people knowing. That's not true. I hadn't told anybody. I just kind of like tried to suppress it until I couldn't anymore. And I don't know, maybe that's around the time she started to feel like I hated her or something. I don't know. But I just really started to stay in the room and like seclude myself, because I remembered and I didn't know how to tell her.
Wait, hold on. Someone tell Beautifully Healed to message me right now on the North Carolina Beat Facebook page. Moderators, you're good. You ain't did nothing wrong. Tell Beautiful Healed to inbox me right now on the North Carolina. If anybody know her, tell her to inbox me right now on the North Carolina Beat Facebook page. Again, for those who are tuning in, we are listening to Latrice Allen's son, Courtney Dasher, who said that when he was about 9-ish, 10-ish, that his mother got mad at him because of a song that was being played called Fancy by Iggy Azalea. And, she asked him, "You like dick in your ass?" And she stuck her fingers in his rectum, according to him. No official police report has been filed. This is a young man who was staying with this predator, staying under her roof, staying with her. So him coming out saying that before he turns 18, before he moves on with his life, he want to get this off of his chest. And this is what he's doing. Latrice has attacked this young man for taking so long to come out. And we often question, why do people take too long to come out? But the reason why some of us question that is because the stories that we hear when it comes out don't make sense. It seems like it's made up. But this story of Courtney Dasher doesn't seem like it's made up. It's real. This young man took a polygraph test and he passed it. Well, Latrice claims she took one. Well, he let me say this. Courtney Dasher took a polygraph test. He passed it as it relates to him making accusations that his mom stuck her fingers up his rectum. I mean, she is rectum buster, but he posted the results. The mom claims she took one. Someone in the chat said that they took her to take one, but she didn't post her results. Hold on. So, hold on. So, he's telling his story. All right, so listen. Get beautiful. I'm gonna tell Beautifully Healed to inbox me right now. We're not unblocking her from the chat. Just tell her to inbox me, and we'll deal with that. But let me see. Hold on. Someone said she had her Facebook supporters and fan harass and threaten him while he was doing this video. Yeah, she's evil.
I took a lie detector test. He told me I passed, and I get the physical like copy of the results in 48 to 72 hours. No, this wasn't. No, she didn't do this as like a pleasure thing.
I said Beautiful Hill drove her, but it was said Trans gave her advice on how to pass the test. Even gave her pills. What? Because she knew she would fail it. Nasty ass bitch.
I don't want people to think that she just did this to me and my siblings, like, and was just doing it for fun and all of that. But no, she did it. That was a specific punishment towards me because she had a hatred. She told y'all she tried to beat it out of me. She didn't like me doing stuff that she considered feminine. So that's what she did to me. And then I have asked me about me being sexually assaulted by somebody else when I was 6. Because she told me I was lying about that as well. She told me I was lying about that like in 2018, I think. She just didn't believe me. She said I wanted to do it. But I had him ask me about it. And he said that it was true. I passed. Every question that he asked pertaining to my situation, I passed.
I tell you one thing. Let me say this. Let me say this right here. Yeah, I'm trying my best to reach out to Courtney. I'm trying my best to get in contact with him. Let me say this. What we're going to do is, because the mom, Miss Latrice, tried to come on here and she tried to make it seem like that she's been cleared. There's never been a criminal investigation. So what me and my team is working on, we're trying to find out where this took place. And as y'all know, as the North Carolina Beat, we always do call to actions. We are going to reach out to whether it's Cobb County Sheriff's Department or Police Department or whether it's Sarasota Police Department, and we're going to email the detectives. I'll get that information for you all, and we're going to email them, and we're going to tell them that they need to open up an investigation into Latrice Siobhan Allen because her son alleged that she sexually assaulted him when he was 11 years old, and she's trying to act like she's gonna get away. So we got a lot of call to actions to do. And one thing about the North Carolina Beat, we get shit done. Let me tell you something. One thing about the North Carolina Beat, people already know when Gerald Jackson come to the blog, come to the streets, it's facts. I don't do lies. Now I might misspeak, and you might get my opinion confused with the facts. But you can't show me one receipt that I've lied. I ain't never told a lie. And if I say I believe this young man, I believe him. And I do. I believe that Courtney Dasher was molested by his mother, Latrice Allen, this so-called comedian. So what we're going to do is, once I get the information, someone said, but how do you all know it's true? He said that he passed the polygraph test. Do you not know, girl, that that police departments use polygraph tests all the time to determine if they should charge someone or not? A lot of people have not been charged because they took polygraph tests. If a lot of these men that have been wrongfully convicted would have had the opportunity to take a polygraph test, they would not be in prison right now. The only time a polygraph test is really administered to you is if sometimes the facts just not there, when there's not enough evidence. And this situation is Courtney against his mother's word. But at 9 and 10 years old, who do you really go to when your mother look at you and say, you better not tell nobody, or I'm going to kill your motherfucking ass, or I'm going to beat your ass? Who do you go to when you don't have family members that you trust? Who do you go to when you don't have a relationship with family members other than your mother? Who do you go to? But let me tell you something. The North Carolina beat will be certain, and the beat mob will be certain, that a criminal investigation is opened up into this lady. There's no way Latrice should be online. She should be under a criminal investigation. And because Courtney Dasher, I will pay for him myself to get out of the state, wherever he is. If he's in Georgia, I will pay for him to go somewhere. I will pay for his whole apartment. Mark my words. I'll pay for it myself. Don't be scared of her. Latrice don't love this young man. Did you not hear what she said today? The woman talked about her son like a dog. What type of mother do that shit like that? If your son told you he lied, why you didn't embrace him and say, baby, we're going to go to counseling. We're going to fix our relationship. I'm not used to this. I want to understand your feelings. I sat and watched videos of this dude. I sit and watch this dude's videos. This dude is full of life. This dude is full of excitement, full of enjoyment. Courtney is not someone that gave you problems, not with what I've seen. How can you not love someone like Courtney Dasher? How can Latrice not love her son, whether he's gay or not, and you don't like it because your family told me that you didn't like that he was gay? But you get online and you act like you don't have a problem with homosexuals, but you do. Yo, I'm telling you, this young man, I can understand a mother who get tired of their child because they just stay in trouble a lot. Not even stay in trouble, because you have mothers that still, but they just get on your damn nerves. You're like, God damn, sit your ass down, go somewhere and get my motherfucking face, because they really horrible kids. This dude ain't horrible. Courtney Dasher is not horrible. His mother was. His mother is. Latrice is a horrible mother. People like her don't deserve to have children because they do stuff like this. And for you to say you like dick, don't you? Like dick up your ass, don't you? And stick your fingers up him. So what if he like penis? You like pussy. You a bull dyke. You a lesbian. Don't you carpet much? So what? Why do y'all care about what a person like? Why do you give a fuck about Who fucking who? Damn, why do you care about what people? Why do you care about who a person like and who a person love? It's none of your business. If a motherfucker want to be trade, if a motherfucker want to be down low, if a motherfucker want to be gay, if a motherfucker want to be, why does it bother you? What they eat don't make you shit. Why you worried about that? This boy ain't do shit. Now every mother gonna have a child that they raise up. You go through puberty, you go through your teenage years, you want to hang out, you want to be with your friends, your mom won't let you, she don't want you to be in the streets, woo woo woo. But to ask this boy, because he playing fancy Iggy Azalea, you like dick and you stick your fingers up his ass? And then you get in a polygraph test, you get in a polygraph examination, and you say that you do it, but you try to use reverse psychology, and you try to be manipulative, and you try to gaslight, and you try to say, well, I stuck my finger in all my kids' ass because they was constipated. Girl, stop fucking lying. Oh, you nasty, you dirty as fuck, and you need to be in jail. Latrice Allen is a fucking monster. And when I tell you the beat mob gonna contact whatever detective, whatever police officer, police station we need to make sure that a criminal investigation is opened up against you, we gonna do it. And let me tell you something. One thing about Mr. Jackson, I got a lot of pull. And baby, if your son come and say he lied, then we'll say, well, y'all, he lied. But until then, you need to be investigated. And I have about 7 people right now that know you, Latrice, that you even said you did it to. I got 7 people right now, Latrice, that's willing to go on record and write a statement against you right now, Latrice. I got 7 people. People say you being messy. How? How? Do you see this young man? Look at him. It made tears want to come to my eyes right now. Look at him. Why Courtney can't love who he want to love? Why he can't like who he want to like? Why he can't be who he want to be? You don't know what God has. You don't know what kind of plan God has for people. Why did you say that? Why would your son say something about that? Why? And you sit on Facebook and make skits instead of trying to fix your relationship with your child. You care about social media fame so much that you don't care that when you die, in your obituary, it's going to say you was a rapist. You was not a rapist, excuse me. That you was a child predator, that you molested your child. One thing I know about a real mother, it doesn't matter who her child is. She gave birth to him, she going to love him. Despite of anything. I'm so glad that I have a good woman in my life. I'm so glad that I have a good mother in my life. My mother's never been in trouble. My mom took care of me and my brother. She did it on her own. A single mother. And despite of everything, my mama raised me and my brother to be the best that we could be. And when we got older, we did some things. We said some things. We did some things. Got in trouble. Went to jail. Went to prison. I've been there. Done that. My story is a little different from everybody else's. Mine was surrounded around my blog. If you don't believe me, go get the court records. But I'm so glad that my mama is not like some of these women out here today. They give up on their child. They turn their backs on them. They stop loving them. I just can't believe that when this woman was in the car today, she said, y'all gonna be the reason I don't never talk to my child no more. You can raise a child the best way you know how. But when we get older, we may go a different way than how mama raised us. Look at this boy, y'all. No, for real. Look at this boy. This boy ain't did nothing. He might have been on his room talking to his best friend. Bitch, that motherfucking bitch, goddamn. And mama should have been in the bed like, oh, Lord, that ain't nothing but goddamn Courtney in there cussing on the phone with. Girl, that's Courtney on the phone with his friend. He ain't doing shit, child. They always on the phone talking shit. Hey, they all talking. He about to be 18 now. He finna find him a little boyfriend, a little dude, and he about to child. Oh, this nigga better not come over my house fucking with my son. I'm gonna fuck his ass up. Girl, I'm finna stick my fingers up his motherfucking ass. I can't stand this faggot in my goddamn house. This motherfucker, he think he got to go. He don't do nothing but act like he grown and shit, your mother. Ain't no child. I just don't believe that a child is about to just blatantly disrespect their mama unless they mama them or they daddy doing something to them blatantly disrespectful. I just don't believe it. A child don't come out your pussy disrespectful. No. The reason why some of these kids draw up at their family ready to fight, beat them, they mama, because they mama them do too much. They daddy do too much. Be a mother, be a father, stop being a friend. That's exactly this last conversation. That's exactly what she was doing. Look at this boy. This boy ain't did nothing to you. You say he was born gay. Why he can't be gay? Why when you get mad? That's how, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't care what people say about me because my business is my business. Whether I'm gay, straight, whatever. My business, my business. I don't have to get on here and say, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I don't have to get on here and do that. People make their own perception about me. That's fine. But listen, let me tell you another reason how I know this boy is not lying. Because Latrice don't even know me. But the first thing she went to say, oh, you faggot, you were riding your mama dick, you gay ass nigga, you gay this, you punk, you this. So when her son says, she said, you like dick, don't you? You think he lying? This woman don't even know me. And she said those things about me, which I don't care. But if you say those things to somebody that you don't know, you don't know them and you don't know for a fact who they are and what they are, then you really think we're not gonna believe that you didn't do this to your child? That you didn't say this to your child? Girl, you said this to this boy. This boy ain't lying on you. Why would he lie on you? Ho? Why would he lie on you who ain't nobody?
Honestly, y'all can't tell me what to do with my story because it happened to me. Why would you want me to be quiet about this? If I didn't have a lie detector test, y'all would have told me I was lying. But now that I'm not lying, you want me to be quiet? Like, what is wrong with y'all?
So comment down below. I want to know, what do you guys think about Courtney coming out, telling his truth? I will say that it takes a lot.
So But if Latrice was a man and Courtney said this, everybody be like, oh, lock him up, throw him in, do this, do that. We always try to take the black man down when something is not true, but we always let the black woman stand when allegations against her are true. I'm just, I'm just a little bit stunned. So I want to play this other video right here. Hold on. Just look.
After this, y'all can't never tell me I'm lying. Ever.
Now he got a right to be like this. After this, y'all can't never tell me I'm lying.
And that's final. I'm just going. Yeah, I've been waiting too. I've been just as anxious as y'all. But you want to know what? It is what it is. Question number 1. Are you lying about your mother ever forcibly penetrating your anus with her finger? Answer, no. Are you lying about having been forced to give oral sex to a man when you were around 6 years old? No. Have you lied about your mother threatening to have you beaten and gang raped? No. Are you lying about your mother telling you she hoped you would die of AIDS? No. Numerical analysis of the polygraph test was conducted using a 7-position score scaling. The analysis resulted in a conclusion of no deception indicated when Mr. Dasher was answering the above listed questions. The examiner is of the opinion that Mr. Dasher was being truthful during testing. Okay. Now I'm going to one-up you. And I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to post it while I'm on live.
I got to get the screenshot for y'all. Hold on. But let me get the screenshot for y'all. Hold on. Let me get the wider screenshot for y'all. So, the young man passed his. But Latrice.
No team Sarita. I'm not no team nobody. I'm team Courtney. And honestly, all of y'all need to stop. Y'all really should be embarrassed. Y'all make a career out of it. I don't have to. So, I don't know how y'all just sitting. Girl, because everybody played their part. Everybody want to say how they ain't wrong, but everybody played their part. Because why is y'all on the internet antagonizing each other in the first place?
Exactly.
Baby, y'all gonna have a heat stroke. Y'all gonna have a heat stroke. Start it publicly. Let's finish it publicly. Let's end it all publicly. Let's dead it publicly. Y'all won't hear nothing else about Latrice and Courtney Dasher because it's gonna be handled legally.
Oh.
You won't hear nothing about a Killer Kings, a real comedian, no more.
Well, let me tell you something. Anybody know Courtney? Tell him to reach out to Mr. Jackson. I got a lawyer for him right now. I spoke to him earlier today. Tell him to reach out to me. I know a famed attorney that would go after her. Oh, Latrice is going down. Baby, you are going down. I told you I'm on your ass like Tasha K is on Larry Reed. And if Larry Reed don't think he's going down legally, he is. I'm letting you know I'm on your ass, Latrice, because y'all swept this on the rug. But this morning when I rose, yeah, I didn't have no doubt. I know the Lord, he'll take care of me. I'm telling you, Latrice is going down, baby. You going down. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Well, let me get this up here. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. Mr. Dasher stated that he remembers being physically, sexually abused by Miss Allen and another man as a child. Mr. Dasher. Now, I took these screenshots from that video that we just watched because I haven't been able to talk to Mr. Dasher myself, but I did reach out to him. Mr. Dasher recalls his mother, Miss Allen, forcibly penetrating his anus with her finger when he was 11 years old as a form of punishment. Whether it's 9, 10, 11, you still did it, girl, he said it. Mr. Dasher also recalls being left at a friend of his mother's home when he was around 6 years old. And that man forced him to perform oral sex for him. Mr. Dasher further reported that Miss Allen was verbally and mentally abusive towards Mr. Dasher by threatening to have him beaten, gang raped, and hopefully die from AIDS. I think the other one, let me see, hold on. Okay, so anyways, some of the questions where I tried to get the best screenshot I can till I get the real documents. Don't worry about it, we're gonna get it. One of the questions was, are you lying about your mother ever forcibly penetrating your anus with her fingers? His answer was no. Question, are you lying about having been forced to give oral sex to a man when you were 6 years old? No. And listen, this is the thing. One thing I like about the first question right here at the top, not that I like it, but one of the questions, are you lying about your mother ever forcibly penetrating your anus with her finger? I'm glad the polygraph expert didn't ask him at 11 years old, did your mother forcibly penetrate you with her finger? Penetrate your anus with her finger? I'm glad he didn't ask at 9 or 10-ish years old. So when Latrice came on the comment today and tried to say, oh, he said it was 9 years old, girl, the question is, are you lying about your mother forcibly penetrating your anus with her fingers? Meaning ever. From the time you was born to the time you was alive, has your mother ever penetrated you? It don't have an age on it, bitch. Step this down real quick. It don't have an age on it, just to be clear, it doesn't have an age on it. So whether he said 9-ish or 10-ish and he can remember 11, it don't have ever. Has your mammy ever penetrated your anus with her fingers? That was the question. It wasn't about at 9 years old. Did your mother ever? It wasn't at 10. It wasn't at 11. It was has. Are you lying about your mother forcibly penetrating your anus with her fingers? That's the question, bitch. Let them be disrespectful. My moderators know what to do. Block their ass. Block their ass. Where my moderators at? Hold on. Where my moderators at? Honey, everybody is live about me. Let them go live, baby. I don't give a damn. Thank you. Thank you for the full free promotion. We appreciate y'all for the full free promotion. We ain't got to spend no money. We spend $0 for advertisement this month. Thank you for the full free pro. Thank you for the full free. Thank you for the full free. Block their ass, Ty. Block them. Block them. Block them. If they disrespectful, block them. Don't even tell them hoes to be respectful. Block them hoes. Because I'm the baddest block. They're going to understand that after a while. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Trying to see something. Wait, let me give me a minute. Give me a minute. So, are you lying about having been forced giving oral sex to a man when you were around 6 years old? He said no. Hold on. He said no. Have you lied about your mother threatening to have you beaten and gang raped? He said no. Are you lying about your mother telling you that she hold on, let me see what I put here. Hold on. That she hoped you would die from AIDS? That's what it is. He said no. Okay. Now that's what he said now. He said no. Hold on. Numerical analysis of the polygraph test was conducted using a 7-position scoring scale. The analysis resulted in a conclusion of no deception indicated when Mr. Dasher was answering the above listed questions. The examiner is of the opinion that Mr. Dasher was being truthful during testing. During the post-test phase of the examination, Mr. Dasher was informed of the test result. No further interview was conducted. Now, where is yours, Latrice? Latrice, can you show us your results since you took a polygraph test? We'll wait. Where's yours, Miss Latrice? I thought you took one, bitch. You did, but what the results say, girl? You wanted to show the internet that you told your son that he was going to die from AIDS, but you don't want to show the results of it, huh? Ha. Disgusting, vile ass snake. I'll show y'all. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Have you ever touched your kids? Just like, have you ever touched your kids in their rectum? And I had to say no, but I was lying because I touched all my children in their rectum as babies when they doo-dooed or was constipated. I had to pull a dookie out their behind with my fingers.
So you mean to tell me you use your finger instead of an animal? You wasn't a good mother, because if you was a good mother, you went in the streets fucking everybody, fucking lolly-dolly everybody, bitch, you would have knew what to be feeding your kids so they wouldn't be so constipated. Hold on, let me run this back one more time. You said, but
ever touch your kids? Just like, have you ever touched your kids in their rectum? And I had to say no, but I was lying because I touched all my children in their rectum as babies when they doo-dooed or was constipated. I had to pull a dookie out their behind with my fingers.
So why you didn't say that at the so when he asked you have you ever touched your child with the rectum, why you didn't just say yes? Because you lying, because a real mother would have said yes. Well, the reason why is because they were constipated. I touched them when they were babies. But you wanted to lie. Because you are a liar. That's what you are. You never told the truth, ho. Just like your jokes, they fake.
Ever touch your kids? Just like, have you ever touched your kids in their rectum? And I had to say no, but I was lying because I touched all my children in their rectum as babies when they doo-dooed or was constipated. I had to pull a dookie out their behind with my fingers.
So I have a question. So you molested all your children? Oh, okay. Hold on. Because I got to drop this link because I know some people want to come on. Hold on. Let me play this right here. Where she said, where she admitted that you gonna die from AIDS. God damn it.
I said you turn on me with your grandma. I said you gon' die AIDS. You ain't there fucking on them men. I said you gon' die AIDS, bitch. That's what I'm saying. All them niggas you were true. I remember that. You told me I hope you die AIDS.
He's working too big. He's jumping up.
Hey, y'all stop.
This is the monster that Latrice Allen is. This is the monster. She's a monster.
You turn on me with your grandma.
She fought her own child. Remember that question? Hold on. Remember the question? Wait, let me take this down because I want y'all to see this. I know it's kind of covered up, but you can't see it. Are you lying? Hold on. Let me take this down. Are you lying about your mother telling you that she hoped you would die of AIDS? You can see the AIDS right there. Y'all can see that shit. You can see the AIDS right there. Y'all see the AIDS down there? Are you lying about your mother telling you that she hoped you would die of AIDS? So if you said you gonna die of AIDS, girl, you know you said that he would.
I said you gon' die AIDS. You with the fucking on them men. I said you gon' die AIDS, bitch. Guess what? You turn on me with your grandma. I said you gon' die AIDS. You with the fucking on them men. I said you gon' die AIDS, bitch. Guess what I said? All them niggas you were too. Like the white boy time. I remember that. You told me I hope you die AIDS.
I would know I'm talking shit. My mom would have killed me, but when you dealing with a toxic asshole like this, Courtney, you sort of whooped her ass. I know that's your mama, but when that bitch dirty, low down dog like this, you should know, bitch. Everybody, mama ain't for them. So let's not get it twisted. But you should have whooped her. You should have whooped her ass.
You turn on me with your grandma. I said you gon' die AIDS. You with the fucking on them men. I said you gon' die AIDS, bitch. Guess what I said? All them niggas you were too. Like the white boy time. I remember that. You told me I hope you die AIDS. Hey, y'all stop.
Somebody said there's a woman that's on on YouTube named Miss Lele who said Tree sexual assault her as a kid, ate her private area. Whoever that lady is, can you please come up here? If anybody see anyone in the chat named Miss Lele, tell Miss Lele to message me on Facebook right now. Someone sent me a message. There's a woman that's on YouTube named Miss Lele who said Treese sexual assault her as a kid, ate her private area. If you are that lady, Miss Lele, please message me on social media right now. I will keep you confidential. I will not reveal your identity unless you want me to. Please message me right now. Someone messaged me and said, there's a woman that's on YouTube named Miss Lele who said Tree sexual assaulted her as a kid and ate her private. Please inbox me right now. Okay. So that's that. So y'all see that? So these are questions that was asked in the polygraph test. I mean, come on. This guy is not lying, girl. You said these things to your child. And you tried to make it seem like that he was lying. Somebody said everyone knows. Wait, everyone knows Lay. She told her own story on her page and channel. Can you tell Lay us now with Tree? With Lay us now with Tris. Can somebody message Lay and tell her to message me? Whoa, exactly. So I want y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me put this up real quick. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, hold on. Let's see something real quick. Hold on. All right, so wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to drop this link. Come on, God damn it, what's going on with my mouse? All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna drop this link into the chat in case anyone want to come on and speak on this. So let me say this. Let me say this to everyone. So Monday, me and my team, we've already reached out to some detectives at the Cobb County Sheriff's Department in Georgia, and we reached out to detectives at Sarasota, and this is a matter of Courtney filing a police report for an investigation to be, in order for an investigation to be launched. So what we're going to do is, once I get the detectives information who deals in these type of cases, we're going to get their emails. I'm going to email them, and we're going to email on behalf of Courtney, and we're going to ask them that they open up a criminal investigation into Latrice Allen for sexually assaulting her child at 9-10 years old while he was in her custody. There are several videos, several people who can testify that Latrice Allen indeed, in fact, did this to her child, and that she's spoken about it, and other things that I won't speak about right now. So let me hold on. Let me drop this link. So I'm about to drop the link, the StreamYard link, in the chat. If anyone want to come on and talk, just briefly, I'm doing 3 minutes each. Marie, is that you? Let me see. DFAT should have taken all of them kids after that video on her parental rights should have been terminated. Exactly. Hold on. I think I dropped. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Give me one moment. I'm trying to get a specific person on. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. gmail.com. You know, this young man, you know, he should move on without having to deal with this. But he should move on knowing that his mother, who hates him, should be behind bars. I find that the way to be, to move on. That's the way you want to move on. But the person who's molested you is behind bars. And if anybody on this motherfucking chat and you fucking with the children, and Mr. Jackson find out, I'm on your ass. Leave the children alone. Period. No, love y'all. Okay, let me see. I dropped the chat for if you have an Android, you have to put the link in. You will have to put the link in your Google Chrome. If you have an iPhone, you have to put it in Safari. Okay, I got my shit scrolling. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and support independent journalists. Send me a cash out because this bitch right. Let me see, bitch. This is what you needed right here. Hold on, let me put this up here. This is what you needed this morning when you got online with them crusty ass lips, bitch. You needed some comments. Ooh.
Page Ben.
Hi.
Gerald.
Hey.
What's up, Gerald?
What's going on? Who is this? Is this who I've been to?
Kim. Yeah, this is Kim.
What's up, Kim?
All right. I'm the one who told you last night what was going on with her.
Yep, you sure did.
Hold on. Just don't. Go ahead. All right. What you want? Where should I start at? Where should I start at?
Well, what do you know about Latrice and these allegations?
All right. This was like, what was it? Right around the beginning of the year, there was a girl, Sharita.
Mhm.
Ross, we have Ross, right? Chopping it up with Ross. She does a reaction channel, and it's mainly based on Latrice. So she does reactions to everything Latrice does, like everything she does.
Right.
And Sharita was a friend of Latrice.
Mm-hmm.
She fell out with Latrice behind I guess she owed her some money, and she went to go help her with something. The girl, she went there and took videos of Latrice's house and her kids, and came on the internet and just told a whole bunch of stuff about her. So she got Courtney to come on Ross's live, and that's where the story dropped at. He told that, Latrice had did something to him.
Mm.
So that's where that came from. He
So
went
what did he say Latrice did to him?
the story that he told, the video. He said that she, stuck the finger where the sun don't shine. And also, so it was something about a broomstick as well. And Latrice had said that happened too. She said that the when the stuff happened, whatever happened at the house with the little girl was supposed to have came and said Courtney did something nasty in front of him, stuck something up his butt. And Latrice said she snapped out. She said she grabbed the broom and was going, she was like, "You want something up your butt? I'm gonna stick it up your butt." And her ex-boyfriend, which is Tay, stopped her. She said this out of her mouth. That's her story. His
Latrice said
story.
out of her mouth that she was going to.
She said that out of her mouth. Yes, on videos. There's videos on YouTube and Facebook. Well, not Facebook, I don't think, but YouTube, where she says it. She says, "Oh," at first she said, "That ain't never happened. I ain't never did that." Then she said, "Oh, no, wait. I do remember something happened." But she said, "I ain't stuck no fingers. It was a broomstick. I said I was going to do it. But my boyfriend, Tay, stopped me." That's what she said. She said, "He lying." She said he stuck a dildo or stuck something up his butt, and the little girl came and told.
The people in the comments saying that he didn't go on Ross Live.
He did.
He did.
It was Sharita and Ross, and Sharita brought him on there. Or maybe it was a phone call, but it was on a live. That's how we heard it.
So let me ask you this: have you personally spoken with Courtney?
No.
Okay. Has he talked about filing a police report? Because I know in one of his videos he said he was going to deal with it legally. So
He said that in that video, but he's never said that he was going to do that. At one point, he was just saying he didn't want, his siblings to have to go through stuff, get taken away. He did say that, but he's never said that he filed a police report. He did the lie detector test. She did the lie detector test. Her beautifully healed which is Tanya, which was a close friend of hers. She was with her. She went with her to do the test. And there's another girl that was her friend named Trans.
Mm-hmm.
Trans said that Latrice asked her for Xanax pills because, if you Google how to beat a lie detector test, it'll tell you. You take Xanax pills and it'll, calm your heart rate down and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Trans said that Latrice asked her for Xanax pills to pass the lie detector test. Now, there's a big thing about everybody that's on here saying, "Oh, Latrice did pass the test. She passed the test." Latrice took a lie detector test months before that. She had a best friend, right, named Keisha T, that died.
That was on probation, right?
Right. And Latrice called her probation officer. And Latrice was saying, "Yeah, God got her, after she died." Saying, that's why she died. God got her from that. But she passed that lie detector test. That was saying she did it. So people are confusing the two lie detector tests. She took one.
I see Beautiful Hill up here. She came up here.
Yeah, you need to add her.
So okay, I will add a Beautiful Hill. Don't go nowhere. So why was she up there excited about her being dying?
Because they had fell out, and because she's just horrible with friends, as you probably know. And Keisha T was a real good friend to her. And she was just horrible with her. She got away from her and she started telling, some of the truths and telling she was lying about certain stuff. So she just wanted bad things to happen to her. So she was she didn't, to me, she probably didn't call the PO, but what Latrice does is she knows she has all these followers and all these supporters. So she will throw something out there. She will say, somebody probably gonna call her PO because she wasn't supposed to be in Atlanta and she on parole. And what her followers will do is,
knowing she the one that's calling, the probation officer ain't gonna tell them that
either she would not call. She would call or she wouldn't, but she would know that her supporters for sure are going to do that. So she just throws stuff out there and she knows they're going to catch on to it and they're going to do it for her. She has them do her bidding for her. She throws things out there and has them do it for her. Her supporters are attacking me because they see me on your live last night, saying, telling what happened with Courtney. They've been telling me they was gonna call CPS on me. I'm like, call them.
The fuck. Nobody give a fuck about y'all struggling ass bitches. Y'all, listen, this is the thing. Y'all take it up for a bitch that don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly. And tells them. She gets on these lives and tell them, I don't give a fuck about you bitches. Keep my name out your mouth. And these bitches still keep ratting for her. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Right.
To me, I'm just going to assume y'all pedophiles too. Y'all going to sexually assault
y'all. You know what I said? That's what they all are, because I don't see in a right now how can a mother who's a good woman, protect a woman who her child said. Well, I mean, y'all don't even know why this young man even came out and said this. So to just sit online and to protect someone who say he lying, how y'all know she not lying? Y'all ain't even heard his story. My child talking about that I stuck my fingers up his butt. He lying. So they sort of just believe you and not believe him.
And why believe her when everything she say is a lie? She had her youngest children. There was something that came up where the Keisha T was there and they had caught them, and the girl Sharita had caught, which is Try Me Now, she's a demon. She's horrible. But anyway, they supposedly caught the kids, the daughter giving oral to one of the twins.
What?
Yeah. And Latrice had it on camera. She has cameras in all her
kids. You recorded it?
Yes, all those videos are still on the internet, Gerald. They're all still on YouTube and all that stuff.
Child pornography.
Well, the video, they didn't post the videos of it, but
it don't matter if they posted the videos. If they have custody of the video, that's child pornography.
She has custody. They're on her Ring cameras.
Still to this day?
I mean, I'm not sure how she gonna delete them. You know that the police can go back and get that stuff.
They sure can.
She got video. Why would you have cameras in your children's room if you don't think that they're in there touching on each other and doing that? And then she excuses it by saying, "Oh, come on, all kids touch on each other. All siblings do that." What siblings be touching and sucking on each other?
Wait, so she telling them to touch on each other?
She's saying that's what been happening, and she's saying that, well, she tries to stop it, but that's what kids will be kids.
She ain't trying to stop it. She ain't trying to stop it. She's sitting right in that bedroom on that Ring camera, watching it.
That's what we said. That's what we said. Because what are you talking about? And this is why she keeps that little girl so close to her. The little girl ain't allowed to go in the room with the boys. When she catch them in the room, she be on live. What was you doing in there? Why you in there? Why they can't be in the room with their sister? Because they are doing that stuff.
You're doing none of that shit online. All that shit that she get on live and try to act like she a good fucking parent. Girl, stop lying. You was a bad motherfucking mother, girl.
Horrible.
Your face bad, your body bad, your titties bad, your pussy bad, your hair bad, your weed bad. Everything about you is bad, bitch. You live in a bad neighborhood. You went to a bad school, bitch. You had a bad job, bitch. You got bad jokes, girl. You just bad.
She said,
"You're a bad loser."
They was in the chat talking about the Lele stuff. I think I said something too. Lele is her ex-boyfriend Coco's girlfriend, right? They grew up in the same Project Lane, down there in Florida, Sarasota. Lele come out and say Latrice mouth raped her when they was kids. Sip some of that cranberry, baby. Mouth raped her when they was kids. And Treese admitted to it. She said, yeah, you wanted it. And Lele was crying. She was saying that this is traumatic, giving her story. And Treese took it as like girl, shut up. You wanted that. You liked it that. They set her up. There were older girls, and they brought Lele in the room and had Treese lay her down. And Treese will tell you, there's videos, will tell you that she was known as around the neighborhood when she was a kid from 6 years old as to give oral sex to everybody around the neighborhood. She tell you that. She be like, yeah, I was known for that. I used to lick and suck on everybody when I was a kid from 6. So she thinks that this is normal behavior from children. Oh, all kids do that. No, the hell they don't. Where?
She a pedophile.
Where do all kids lick and suck and stick and oh,
what?
Yes.
Thank you so much for baby. I thank you so much for coming on and telling me about that. I want to play this. I do want to play this video. I think she's talking to Rosalind on this one, telling this girl that she gonna die. Girl, how you gonna tell somebody to die?
And telling her God gonna do it. She used God as a weapon.
Girl, you already dead. You the Walking Dead. You one of them goddamn zombies in the Walking Dead, man.
Exactly.
How you gonna girl, get out of here.
Mad at Ross because Ross call a thing. Ross is calling her out, been calling her out for the last almost.
So Ross on her
2 years. Huh?
I said, so Ross on her neck like I'm on that.
Ross got her foot on her, yeah.
Baby, the police probably be on her neck too, cause she sure going down, honey. I'm gonna make sure she go down. I'm gonna take you down personally.
And I'm speaking it to you because I know you.
Look at her.
Ross this year. And I'm speaking it to you because I know you're looking at me. You're going to be dead this year from health issues. You're leaving out this world, baby. So
wait, hold on. Is she saying Ross going to be dead from health issues, or she saying Ross going to be dead because she going to try to hire a hitman like she did for
both of them? She had put out there that she got $5,000 for anybody that'll do something to Ross.
Well, did she kill her boy? Did she have her baby daddy dead? Die? Killed?
That was a rumor. That was a rumor. That's not found to be true, but that definitely was a rumor as well.
Bitch, and see what happened to him, ho.
And she ain't got enough money. How you putting $5,000 on somebody's head? What is that?
$5,000 over somebody's head, and you ain't even got $1 to put your clothes in the washer.
She's delusional. Delulu.
What is who I'm talking about?
Ross this year. And I'm speaking it to you because I know you're looking at me. You're going to be dead this year from health issues. You're leaving out this world, baby. So you better get right with God ASAP and leave people alone because you finna be dying. It's already written. You leaving this year. It's over for you. That's why you're so angry, because you're hurting inside. But you're going to be dead this year, lady. Ross going to be dead. And I'm saying her name, Ross. That demon that won't leave people alone. Her day, she's suffering inside. She's going to be dead this year from health issues. And y'all going to say Latrice Allen said that. And I'm telling you now, ma'am, you better sit on down. Your day is here. It's near. I love you all. But I just come to let y'all know that don't be discouraged. Don't allow nobody to make you. I am so blessed and highly favored.
Girl, how you gonna say somebody gonna be dead this year and then turn around and tell her, don't be discouraged, bitch? If you don't get your fake voodoo petition burning ass off the line, girl, come out with that ugly ass bunny. Talking about her grandma voodoo. Well, they obviously ain't sending her no money to her motherfucking ass because she broke. You see how that old bro? Look at that bro. You know, girl, how much did you? How many years did you have that motherfucking headboard on layaway?
It's probably still on layaway.
It's probably still on layaway, bitch.
They knocking on her door for that motherfucker. That's
why my ear, pay here looking ass bitch.
And the way that the 2023 is going to be better than 2022 for me.
Shit, don't seem like a bitch because we live talking about your allegations. So how is it better for
2022 over?
I promise you.
All right, let me take this rectum buster down. Thank you for coming on. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gerald.
Let me know about this too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We got to get it out there. Justice for Courtney.
We got to get out of justice for Courtney. All right,
and
baby.
we believe you, Courtney. Bye, Gerald.
We do. Bye-bye. All right. My head wrap all go. Hello, Rosalind Nicole.
Yes, this is Chopping It Up with Roz. How you doing?
Good. Are you the one that she talking about gonna be dead?
Yeah, but I rebuked that bitch. I
In
don't
the
believe
name
her.
of Jesus.
Yes, in the name of Jesus. But I wanted to get on here because I know I got the squad in the building real deep in that chat, and they was telling me to come up. I just want to say thank you to you because you have the resources. I've been talking about this forever. I feel like it's a bigger problem that's being swept up under the rug. I believe that when you get to the root of it and they get a hold to those children, a lot more will be revealed because she is very dismissive with her children. And I just did a video the other night when she has her children with her. She has the little girl sit in one area where she can monitor her every movement, right? She knows that the little girl has some issues and it's probably learned behavior, right? So, but she doesn't want to get the little girl any help to get to the root of it because I believe, in my opinion, she has opened her children up prematurely to a lot of sexual conduct, a lot of sexual acts. And I think that this is why she won't, instead of, trying to correct the problem with the little girl, she know that if a therapist or any type of licensed professional gets a hold of the little girl and gains her trust, a lot will come out. She will be exposed.
What?
Yes, I've been on this for 2 years. I'm just happy you're here.
So how do you know Latrice?
I just know her by watching her on Facebook and watching her videos.
Why is she so angry at you?
Because I tell the truth. And I read her like she's an open book. She's very neglectful. And it started off that I started talking about her.
She's easy to read too. She's easy to read.
She's not a hard read. Yeah, she's not because I'm not. Yeah, it's a lot of common sense. Just to look at her with common sense, you could tell that she's a liar and a deceiver. It started off with this relationship she was in, and she's not the type of woman that cares that carries any qualities. So she wanted to act as if this man was so in love with her, and I came on as a woman to say, listen, Treese, at first I was trying to give her constructive criticism. Like, you're showing us how low self-esteem, how low your self-esteem really is, because clearly this man don't want you. His body language say he don't want you.
He don't want you, girl.
And you know it because if we could see it, you could feel it, right? So she started getting offended. She got offended with my content, my commentary. And then I started monitoring her. I was dragging, and I'm gonna continue to read her. I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy you're here because you got the resources, and it makes sense.
We taking her down.
Yeah, take her. She needs to be, and her children deserve help. They deserve to have a regular childhood.
Well, so let me ask you a question. So. You watch Courtney. Have you spoken to Courtney personally?
No, I steer clear of Courtney. I was going to help Courtney in my group on Facebook. We was going to take up a donation to help him start off when he turned 18 because we realized he didn't have anybody, right? When he started, I was hoping he went to the police because I wanted to steer clear from direct contact with him because I didn't want to jeopardize his case. Because I do a lot of content on his mom. So I didn't want it to be looked at as retaliatory, right? Yeah. And so I kind of steered clear of him because I was hoping that he would have been to the police by now. But I really feel like he feels alone. I feel like that if he felt he had more support, he's not alone. And then she gets her brother.
You're not alone, brother.
Yes, Courtney, you are not alone.
Yeah, I got your back.
Yes,
I got your back. I will walk. We will walk. Let me tell you something. If we have to fly, we will walk with you into that police department and file this police report. You are not alone, brother. If you are watching, and I'm sure that you are not alone. Check your messages because I reached out to you. You are not alone. Don't let nobody threaten you. We can hide you. We can put you somewhere where no one will know where you are. Don't let these people threaten you. You have more power over them. They are nobody. They are demons. When you believe in God, despite of who you are, what you say you are, or what, let me tell you something. God is the ultimate person that has control over everything in this world.
Yeah.
Don't ever let a demon, I know that's your mama, but your mom is a demon. Don't let her scare you. Don't let her threat. Don't let people call you and threaten you. Do what is right. A predator such as your mom should not be on these streets. And I'm telling you, the North Carolina beat, and we have a track record, baby. Now, one thing about the North Carolina beat, we are for justice. Now, if you sell the drugs, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on you. But when we talk about you fucking with the kids, raping people, harassing people, sexually assaulting people, I'm going to the law on your ass. Period. Because you should not be doing all this free pussy in the world, all this free dick in the world. You should not be fucking with your own children. Why would you stick your own fingers in your child's rectum? You are a rectum buster. And at the end of the day, Courtney, you are not alone. And I promise you, we are here to help you. We are here to protect you. And we're here to be in your corner. So don't feel like you're alone. Don't let these weak ass followers that she got make you feel like you're alone. Fuck them. Post your content. Make your videos. Do what you do. And we're going to handle Latrice in the background. Because Latrice is going down. She needs to be in jail. There needs to be a criminal investigation into these allegations. Period. And I guarantee you, if you take your polygraph test, you take your story before a grand jury, they will indict her. You see all these people. R. Kelly went down off of bitch's testimony, off of a story that they told. No evidence or nothing. Didn't have no rape kits. Nothing. All they said is, well, I was at his house, such and such, or well, I was here, such and such, and he did this. That's all the jury needed. And Latrice think that we need rape kits. That we need what? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry, Rosalind. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just going to say that I think someone needs to try to reach out to the brother PJ. I think that she uses PJ as a block to kind of like incite something over Courtney, but PJ is really a good person. He's very very humble young man, but I think she uses him. So I think that if we can get to PJ, then we can make Courtney a little bit more comfortable coming forth and really trusting that people are, trying to sincerely help him.
Yeah. I hope I sent him a message. He hasn't read it yet. I hope he just responds to my message. If anybody on the live knows Courtney Dasher, please have him reach out to me. Please have him to just to look at the message and read the message. And I'm certain that I'll be able to speak with him. And I'm sure he did state that, he wanted to get this out before he turned 18 and he's just over this. But the truth of the matter is that you have a woman who sits on live. I cannot believe, Rosalind, that she said, y'all just gonna make it hard for him. I ain't gonna talk to him no more. What?
Yeah.
Who says that about their child?
Not a mother.
And they own their own child because of me? Because I said, what?
Listen, this is my thing. Courtney, if you're listening, help your brothers and sisters. You, even if you just want to come and do this and you want to be done with it, just know that you'll be helping them, get away from this situation. Because the only way and reason why she's going to continue on is because she do feel like she got away. She do, like, let's make her understand that she did not get away with this.
No, she didn't. She didn't. And her legacy will always be that she stuck her fingers in her son's rectum, and she lied about it.
Yes.
That's your legacy. Your legacy is not a comedian. Your
Mhm.
legacy is not jokes that you've told, because you can't tell a joke. Girl, the jokes are on you. You are the fun. You are the laughing stock of 2023.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But go ahead. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna be in tune. I'm subscribed to you on every
Yeah,
page
reach
I
out
can
to me,
find.
Rosalind. Send me an email. Message me on my Facebook page.
I definitely will. But thank you
Okay, thank
so
you.
much. And you
Thank you.
have a good night. I'm gonna
You
go in the
too.
chat. Okay,
Okay,
bye-bye.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Woo, child, you can't make this up. Hi, beautifully healed. Beautifully healed. Are you there?
Hey.
Hey, 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 how are you?
I'm wonderful, but I actually came up here to say something kind of like not necessarily positive, but to give y'all some insight, because I really don't like people to be loud and wrong. So just to really kind of give y'all some insight of what happened with the situation. But I'm not going to be up here long. I'm going to say what I got to say because I'm about to go live on this hoe in a minute. But
Wow!
But yeah, I just got sent some stuff that she over there saying about me, but it's cool. But anyway, Courtney actually did file a police report. He did. The thing, and that's what I came up here to say. So I don't want y'all to keep saying he need to. He did. The thing is, there's a clause in the law. You know how the law works. There's clauses in the law. Courtney, when he went to the police, he said what his mother did to him, but he also said she didn't do it in a sexual manner. So it's not considered a sexual assault. It's considered just like a regular assault. And of course, those have statute of limitations on them. So that's really why she got away with it, because of how he stated it to the police. So he did make a police report. He did.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. When you say that it wasn't done in a sexual assault way, but it was done in an assault way, what do you mean by that? Because that don't make no sense.
It don't make sense to me either. These are things when I was around her of things that was, said to me. And the things that I was in conversations when she was with her lawyer talking about this. So I went to her lawyer's office with her a few times to try to see what was going to be done to her. And because he did not say that she did it in a sexual manner, he basically said she did it as a form of punishment and not in a sexual manner. So
Wait. Ho.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Y'all see my little thing back in the back tire. Hold on. Wait. So it's acceptable to stick your finger up your child's rectum as a form of punishment, and they don't be charged for it?
I guess in Georgia, I mean, I think the clause is because it's not a sexual assault, it has a statute of limitations on it. And I think it was like 6 or 7 years, which has passed. These are conversations that I heard with the lawyer. So, yeah. So that's basically what happened, but he did file a police report. He did.
Hold on, beautiful Hill. Let me sit you. Let me stay up here. Don't go nowhere. Let me drop you real quick. I'm gonna drop you real quick. I'm gonna put this up real quick. Hold on, okay? Hold on, y'all. Y'all stand by just for 1 minute. Stand by. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, this goddamn cranberry juice got me pissing like a motherfucker. Woo! Pissing. Okay, I'm back. Beautiful deal. Okay. So what county was this police report filed in?
It was filed in Cobb County.
So where did it happen? Was he in Cobb County when she stuck her fingers up him?
Yeah, I think she said they was living in some apartments by Six Flags.
Okay.
So she said all this stuff on her live. I'm not coming to say nothing because yeah, I'm mad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Hold on. So from my understanding, you're the one that my moderators blocked.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Why did they block you?
Because I said, I put in your chat, I went, because somebody wrote on your live earlier today that you went with her, you lied for her. No, I didn't lie for her. I just told her to say she didn't take the test. That's what I told her to say. I went with her to take the lie detector test. We was in South Carolina, I believe. I'm not sure. But I went with her to take the lie detector test. We went to take 2 lie detector tests. I think Kim brought up the whole Keisha T situations. She took that lie detector test. She passed with flying colors. Then her son came out with them allegations maybe a day or 2 later. So she had to go take another lie detector test. And at first, I felt like because she didn't sleep this night at all, because this was the same night that Rat Face Rita got on her live talking about, this was that same night that she got on her live talking about, I'm about to tell it. Well, they was on Roz live. I'm sorry. They was on Roz live saying, I'm about to tell it. Then the phone went out or something happened where she wasn't able to tell it. This was all that same night. We was in North Carolina, South Carolina, somebody's Carolina. And she came to take the lie detector test with the same man who did it for Keisha T. Rest in peace. But when we got there, I felt like, because the man did tell her, make sure she get plenty of sleep.
How is all these people dying associated to her?
Man, I don't know. I'm just glad I got away. But she went and took this. She probably wishing death on me right now, but it's cool. But
all the people died associated with her. Did they find out how her boyfriend, how her baby's fathers died?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
I
wasn't around her. Keisha T, I don't know how Keisha T died either. I don't know how Keisha T died. I don't know. Huh?
How you know how these people died?
I wasn't around her long. Listen, I went around this lady to help her. She tried to make a friend out of me, and many of the people that I talk to now can vouch for that. She tried to make a friend out of me just like she tried to make a friend out of them. I went to help her because me on the outside looking in, I thought that people was attacking her and she needed help. I went to help her. She tried to make I got many messages of her in my phone talking about some, come over, friend, come over. I'm cooking this. Let's go get some tacos. Let's go eat. I wasn't trying to be her friend like that. I was not. I just happened to go over there and be helping her because that's what my heart led me to do. But in any instance, all this stuff that happened with Courtney is when she went to take the lie detector test, she couldn't sleep that night. She couldn't sleep at all. So I thought maybe it was just because the man did tell her to make sure she get a good night's sleep. So he just told, when we left, that man said to me, and I got his name. I'm going to find his name so you can reach out to him and see what he can tell you. But I'll find his name for you because I got it in my text message somewhere. But that man told me, you take care of her. That's what that man said to me. Because I guess he knew what was going on. And she started telling me when we got in the car. Now, she started saying, it was another lady on here, India TV, whatever that lady name is. She was on there and she was calling her like crazy. And she had already told India she was going to take the test. So India was calling her when we was leaving. She said, should I tell her about it? And I said, man, just tell her you ain't take the test. That's exactly what I told her to say. I said, just don't tell nobody.
Okay, so did she pass the test?
She did not. No. She did not.
Hold on, wait. Pause. So you went with her to take the test The first one and the second one?
Yes, I went with her with the Keisha T one and her son.
Okay. So for the son, she took the test, but she didn't pass. She didn't pass it. So what was it that she didn't pass?
The guy just said he thinks she was too nervous or she didn't get enough sleep. That's what he said. That's what the guy said. So I don't know about the questions because I don't even think he gave her the test as he did with the first one, because he actually gave her the test with the first one. The thing is, he didn't want her to say she took the test either because he felt like it was going to ruin his reputation as a credible polygraph examiner.
What was the questions that was asked?
I don't know. I wasn't back there with her. I didn't go back there with her with
Miss
either.
Lele, let me drop the link for Miss Lele. You don't know the questions?
No, I wasn't there with either test. I wasn't in the
Tell
back
you what the
with
questions
her.
were?
No, I wasn't in the back with her with either test.
She didn't tell you what the questions were?
No.
Why you had to think about that? Why you said no?
Because I was trying to think, did she? No, she didn't.
So why are you not friends with her no more?
I went on a trip with her. I went to help her when she had that tummy tuck flop, and she treated me like she treated me like trash the whole time I was there. When I took my time to go help her, she treated me like trash. So I was actually checked out before this because she don't like that I support people on the internet that wasn't going against her at the time. She didn't like that I still supported them. So I was already really checked out.
But I got you, Miss Lele. Hang on, baby. No, go ahead.
Once we went to Illinois and she treated me the way she did, I was done. It was a wrap for me.
How did she treat you?
Like trash. Like,
give me an example.
She was talking to me. You hear how she talks to people. She was talking to people like she was talking to me like I was a kid. She was irritated that my grandson was with me because I am an active parent and grandparent in my children and grandchildren life, although my children are grown. But she had an attitude with me that my grandson was there. She didn't want my grandson around her kids because of the allegations with her kids. I went there to help her. I took her kids out while she was sat in the room. I helped her with her kids, which is what I promised to do. But she did all this other stuff that she did to me, and it kind of was what it was.
And you're telling me that the police did not pursue this because her sticking her fingers up her son's butt as a form of punishment was not sexual assault. It was rather punishment.
So basically, I was not around her. When I was still around her, the case was still open. So whether something has happened from July, because I haven't been around her since July.
No. I'm asking. You said that he did file a police report, which I have requested and have not gotten. Okay, under the Freedom of Information Act, saying that her sticking her fingers up her son's rectum as a form of punishment is not sexual assault.
That's what the lawyer told her, and that's what I was getting to.
I don't believe you, beautifully ill.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. That's what the lawyer told her. I wasn't there.
What's the lawyer name?
Let me see if I can find it in my text messages.
Because I know you don't even believe that.
I mean, hey, listen, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer.
That don't even make no sense. Who stick their finger up their child's ass as a form of punishment? Just think about that. That don't even make no sense. You sexually assault your child? First of all, the boy said that she said you like dick and then stuck her finger up his ass as a form of punishment. That don't even make no sense, girl. That don't make no sense. Just think about that. You don't have to be a lawyer to know that don't make no sense.
I agree with you that it don't make no sense, but I'm telling you what was said to me.
Hi, Miss Lele. How you doing?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Are you the individual that everyone is saying that you were sexually assaulted by Trees?
I have been tormented by trees. You have no idea. Yes, I was 6, 7 years old. You don't know this, but I've been knowing Trees since I was that age. Trees has always been a wild child, a sick, psychotic, wild child. If you can, just imagine that. So, for someone to be an adult, in life we're supposed to progress and mature, and this person brags that I was the neighborhood pussy eater. I used to go around, they used to come and get me to go do this and look. I mean, and she brags about that, wears it like a badge of honor. I don't understand how some of these people sit in her chat. This girl is psychotic. Anyway, yes, I am the one. Treese is a predator, period.
Tell me what
Period.
happened. What did she do to you?
I told her, I went live and told it a long time ago. Well, right now, currently, I am the current fiance of her ex situationship. And ever since I have stepped into this picture last October, this girl has lost her damn mind. Number one, the biggest thing she's doing right now, and the only reason why I'm still entertaining her to this day, Treese is paying. I have 28,000 followers on my Facebook page. She is paying her Facebook rep to keep my page on a permanent monetization block. She has admitted to this. She brags about it. So yeah, that's number one. Number two, she has hired, I want to say the last count that I have, it was about 35 people to make YouTube channels and slander me at will. Anything that I say, they take it, twist it, and put it all over there, trying to sabotage my social media career that is still fairly new. She has even gone to the lengths of getting one of our moderators to pretend like she was my friend and talk, we conversate on a daily basis. The young lady was taking the information that I was telling her and was taking it back to Treese. Treese was twisting it and giving it to the reaction channels. And the reason why she keeps saying people are gonna die and people have died is because Treese does witchcraft big
Mm.
time.
She ain't got
So
no. She ain't got no
she
power.
she she doesn't have power, but let me tell you what she's doing to me. In October, like the end of September, I was sitting at, I'm a nurse. Oh, also she's had her friends report me to the board of nursing about 5 times.
Right.
She had her friends call
And
my
that's
apartment
not
complex.
witchcraft. Then and wait, hold on. And that's not witchcraft.
No,
That's
no,
her.
no. That's called gang. Yes, that's her.
Let
She's
me tell
had
you something,
them.
baby. Let me tell you something. Let me stop you. Let me stop you. Just for a minute. I'm not gonna cut you off like I cut the other lady off. Because she just talking crazy to me. Okay. You got to believe that stuff. If you don't believe it, don't let that shit. That
That's
shit ain't gonna work if
I'm
you don't believe it. Stay in the
I'm
light.
not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it. But let me tell
Yes,
you the
go ahead,
length
baby.
that she's going, the length that she's going to with it. So I was
Yeah.
sitting at my desk at work working, and my head was hurting so fucking bad. And it was not just a headache or like a migraine. I felt like somebody was pushing my fucking head together. I made a phone call to one of my friends and I was telling her just what was going on. She said, "Let me call you back." She calls me back with a witch on the phone. I'm talking to the lady just like I'm talking to you. The lady says, "Ma'am, I have to stop you." She said, "I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to call y'all back." I don't know what this young lady is trying to do to you, but while you're talking to me, I feel like I have snakes in my stomach. I got to call y'all back. So the homegirl and you brought up the girl Keisha T. They're not telling you that Treese went live after she tormented and harassed the girl. Okay. Treese went live and said, "Y'all want to know how to kill somebody with voodoo?" So this is a game that she plays.
That bitch
And
ain't got no power. That bitch weak as fuck. That bitch ain't got no
I
power.
you're right. But in
Don't get
my
that whole none of
situation,
y'all. Listen, don't get that whole none of y'all thought. That
no,
bitch
no,
ain't got
no.
no power. The Bible, listen, the
She
Lord
has
is already.
none, and that's why she's mad. But for me, when I went and got a full reading, they told me that this girl has gone to a voodoo high priestess. So she surpassed herself. Okay. She's reached out to other demonic people and This girl, he said she does death rituals on you. She does fertility rituals on you. Beauty is psychotic. And the fact that she will go through all of this behind a relationship for 70 something days is sick. And she's doing this to this day. She's not gonna Teresa is not the person that's going to stop. She has to be stopped.
They said she pays people to do voodoo.
She's paying, yes, she's paying them to do it.
She doing all that.
This girl is sick. Like sick, like not normal sick, like fucking psychotic sick. She's trying to do the death. She's trying to do the death rituals because she knows that I'm actively pursuing charges against her. She's going to. This is the detective in my case said, if anybody has tampered with Facebook, they are going to prison, not just regular prison, but federal prison. So that's why she's amping up the voodoo. She's all this shit that she's trying to do, try to stop it from happening. But bitch, it's gonna happen anyway. Why don't you stop doing it? She's not the type to stop. But as far as the situation with her son, I don't know the validity of that situation. It's so much surrounding that. You know what I'm saying? And she even went live and was like, oh, you got to have evidence. And that's the problem. Evidence. If he's not going to come out and say, you know, you got to have proof, because anybody can say anybody did anything at any time. You got to have proof. And that's what Latrice is dancing on top of right now. There is no proof. But her day is coming, believe me, honey. It's on. As a matter of fact, it's on the way. It's on the way. But yes, I'm good. I'm still pretty. I'm still alive. She's not doing anything to me. I'm just telling you what she's doing.
That bitch ain't got no power.
She doesn't. She's so weak. It's sad. Like, girl, like, this is, I don't know.
Don't give her no power to you. So how did she sexual assault you?
I was visiting a friend's house and they were there. I went up the stairs, came in the room. They were already talking about something. I don't know what the hell was going on. But when I walked in, they was like, why don't you do Chalet? That's my real name. And I'm like, do what? And the girl was like, lay down on the bed. I'm laying down on the bed. They're taking my shirt off. And it went from there. It was a mess. I really struggled after that in life. You know what I'm saying?
How old were you?
And
how old were you?
I was about 6 or 7. A little girl.
And how old was she?
She's the same age as me. But we're talking about girls that grew up two totally different.
So she was the same age as you, so
different ways. Two totally different lifestyles.
Did you hear about the story about her sexually assaulting her son?
Yeah, I know about that story. That's what I was talking about. I know about that situation.
Do you believe that police told him that his mother sticking her finger of his rectum is okay as a form of punishment?
No, that's sick.
That's sick.
See, this is the thing with Latrice. You will think you will be talking to people and they are completely against Latrice. And Latrice been on Sunday ass over here. Like, this, man, the level of deceit that this bitch play on the field, we have not seen in our vicinity. We hear about shit like this on TV. This bitch is off as off couldn't possibly fucking be.
Yeah.
There's no sense of normal nothing in her fucking with her.
Right. That shit voodoo.
Oh,
and you know what? That's probably why she ain't been nowhere in her career. That's probably why she got them dark spots under her eyes.
You understand? Like, she can brag about something happening to somebody, but bitch, look what's happening to you.
Shit! Look what happened to you, girl.
But the thing with voodoo, and when you play with it, even if it take or don't take, you know it's always coming back to you. So why play with it?
You couldn't get nobody to do voodoo to get her, so she couldn't do voodoo for the spirits to help her boyfriend get his teeth fixed. I mean, your boyfriend's teeth looking like this, so you mean to tell me you couldn't get voodoo?
I would be trying to do voodoo for if it worked how she say. Make me a superstar. Why you ain't no superstar?
Right. Why would you put
You done
voodoo?
produced all these songs. Why you ain't no superstar?
You know why? Because a lot of them are good at bad work and not good at good work. That's why
Ooh,
she's
ooh,
never going to. And the
ooh.
truth of the matter is that they're gonna have dark spots under their eyes. They're gonna be very evil, and nothing good is gonna happen to them. That's why she's nowhere. That's why she doesn't have a Netflix special. That's why her child has come out and said that she molested him. That's why she's not on tour. That's why her jokes are not manifesting. That's why no one is
Yeah.
really fucking with her like that. I mean, it's because they're mistaking this. She's a shapeshifter.
There
That's
you
what
go.
she is.
She's a fraud.
She's a fraud. She's a
She's
shapeshifter.
she's
So what
not who
happens
she
is,
claims to be.
as absolutely. So what happens is she gets online and she puts this persona on and she shapeshifts into this individual that
Hmm.
people believe who she really is, but that's not who she really is.
There
She's a
you go.
she's a warlock. She's no good, and she's the one who's going to be dead, and she doesn't even know.
Thank you. Because when you go to pay to have a death ritual done on somebody, the practitioner tells you the liability. You went forward with it anyway. Girl, you know your day's number, sis.
It weighs a number, sis. And the truth
Your
of the matter
day's
is,
number,
we got
sis.
to get in contact with the detectives in this matter, and we're gonna try to have everything we can done to this bitch as far as criminal trouble. There needs to be the now. Let me tell you one thing about me. One thing about me, I've always admitted when I'm wrong. I've always said when I'm wrong. I've always retracted. But we want to have a real criminal investigation, and we want to have a real criminal investigation. And I think that because if what the other young lady said is true, that they ruled this case out because sticking your fingers up a child's anus is a form of punishment, which I don't believe. It's
See,
dumb.
shit like that make you be like, something is not right here. Like
Yeah, yeah,
a,
yeah,
a police would never tell you. They
no, no,
wouldn't say something. You cannot penetrate your child and say this is a form of punishment. That's bullshit.
that's bullshit. So if that's what's being done in Cobb County, then this needs to go above Cobb County's head. It needs to go to someone else. And I know I know the perfect people to get it done. So if
Yeah.
Latrice thinks that her nights won't be about her worrying about what Mr. Jackson is up to, you have another thing coming, baby girl. Because trust and
Child
believe,
burn that whole down.
my Tim's is on your motherfucker.
Mm.
Let me show you the Tim's that I'm put on your neck. Hold on with me. Hold on, wait. Let me find the ones that I'm gonna really put on her neck. Hold on, where they at? Let me get the ones that I'm gonna really put on. Dang, what I do with my Tim's? Hold on. These the ones, baby. Let me show you the ones I got on your neck right here. These the Tim's that I got on your neck right here. These right here.
Fucking period.
You see these Timberlands right here? These the ones that I got on your neck. These right here are the ones, baby girl, that I got on your neck right now. These are the Tim's right here that I got on your neck. They own your motherfucking neck. They own your neck like this.
Period. And they're in the chat
These
saying that
right
I'm
here,
her cousin. That's another lie that she's told. She's gonna say
they own
anything
your
to
neck just
discredit somebody.
right.
I'm not your fucking cousin, bitch. Y'all put them Tims in the chat. Let's go. But all right, I'm home. I just finished a 16-hour shift. I gotta go. So you have my number. If you want to call me, anything else you want to
I
know that
don't
I
have
can
your number.
remember,
You got to
I
send it to me.
text you. I
Oh,
text
you
you
did? When?
like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. You see them Tim's, girl? That's them Tim's that's on your motherfucking neck. Not the Tim. Y'all see them Tim? Y'all saw them motherfucking Tim's. Don't play now. The motherfucking Tim's cost a lot of money. Them the ones I got on her neck. I ain't got the pink ones on the neck. I ain't got the blue ones on the neck. I got the black ones on the neck. All right, I dropped the. Let me drop the link one more time. What time is it? Oh, baby, it's 12 o'clock. It's Friday. Anybody listen to Tasha Mack? Tasha Mack said, y'all listen to Tasha? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it my way. So at the end of the day, Miss Ma'am, Latrice, we would like to see the police report. And we will also like to see the polygraph test. Because your friend Beautifully Hill said, you ain't passed it, bitch. But guess what? Courtney Dasher did. So, if you think that you got away, hold on, let me play this one more time. I gotta play this one more time.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NC Beat mob.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Did you see
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NC Beat mob.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NC Beat mob. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Listen, part 2 will be up next week, y'all. I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NC Beat mob. Make sure you guys follow me on the North Carolina Beat. At the North Carolina Beat, Twitter at the ncbeat.com, Facebook at the North Carolina Beat. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, IIAMGJ. Baby, I'm the CEO and the founder of the North Carolina Beat. If you would like to support independent journalists, don't forget, you're donating and you're sending your support into real information, and you're not helping some homeless man from the Bahamas get his teeth fixed like Latrice wants y'all to believe. And remember, we are all surviving Latrice Allen. Good night.